Time you're driving and you just arrive at your favorite shopping center. You've driven an hour away and you're so excited to Christmas shop, but you can't find a parking spot. So you end up spending 30 minutes, an hour just looking for a spot. And then you finally find one by the entrance of the store, but it's an electric vehicle only spot. Many of us have probably dealt with this issue before, but the automotive market clearly shows that more electric cars are being sold fairly recently. I've spent countless hours researching about electric cars to inform you guys and to better educate myself. Over the next few minutes, I will persuade you that electric cars are better than gasoline cars by stating the issue with carbon dioxide emissions, the performance of electric motors, and the efficiency of electric motors. According to World Health Organization, ambient air pollution accounts for an estimated 4.2 million deaths per year due to stroke, heart diseases, lung cancer, and chronic respiratory diseases. Around 91% of the world's population lives in places where air quality levels exceed World Health Organization limits. This is just out of control. I don't know how 91% of people are living in such bad areas. As the world grows industrially, the smog levels are also increasing because bigger companies are getting bigger, which they're creating bigger products, bigger machinery that's creating more emissions. And since gas prices are fairly low, a lot of people are driving their less fuel efficient cars or trucks, like trucks and SUVs, which are ultimately polluting the air even more than a normal car would. America is a very automobile rich country, like compared to Europe. And I know that Europe was created before, a lot of these cities in Europe were created before cars were really big, but they really promote their citizens to ride bikes or walk places. Well, I feel like America's doing not a great job at that. Burning 1 gallon of gas creates 20 pounds of carbon dioxide, and the average car emits about 6 tons of carbon dioxide each year. That's 12,000 pounds. That's just ridiculous. Certain counties still don't require emissions testing. I don't really understand why all counties should emissions test now, because that will just create a better environment for all of us. Now that you know the problem with emissions, I will tell you the performance that electric cars have to offer. The best part about electric cars is that they have maximum torque whenever you want. ScienceBlog.com says torque is the amount of turning power you have, much in the same way you turn a wrench. So torque is that power you get right away once you hit the gas pedal. Gasoline internal combustion engines are able to have more power than electric motors, but they don't get this power right away like an electric motor would. When you step on the gas pedal in a gas car, it takes a little bit for the engine to spool up to maximum power. Electric motors are becoming so popular, in fact, that a lot of people are getting into electric racing leagues. I know Formula E was created in 2014. It's gaining popularity very quickly. And rumors are always spread that NASCAR might go electric, or other companies making electric dirt bikes, for example. So we might have electric motocross or supercross racing. Who knows? Now that you know the performance, I'm going to tell you about the efficiency for electric cars. According to fueleconomy.gov, electric vehicles convert about 59 to 61% of the electrical energy from the grid to power at the wheels. Conventionally, gasoline vehicles only convert about 17 to 21% of the energy stored in gasoline to power at the wheels. A lot of power from the gasoline engine is lost as pumping and mechanical friction. So the faster your engine is spinning, the shorter times the cylinders have for combustion. And this is ultimately, there's just too much power lost from gas engines, from the flywheel to the drive transmission to the drive shaft to the diff to the other drive shaft. It's too much. It takes so long for the rotational power to finally get to the wheels. Electric car motors have the ability to turn on and off electric current whenever they want. So whenever the gas pedal is not touched, there's no current heading to the motor. So over the last few minutes, I persuaded you that electric cars are better than gasoline cars by stating the issue with carbon dioxide emissions, the performance that electric cars have to offer, and the efficiency that they offer. So maybe next time you go to your favorite shopping center, you will be able to park in an electric vehicle spot. Thank you.